Good morning and salam Ibu Pertiwiku. Datuk Sri Fatimah Abdullah said the decision by the Home Affairs Ministry to discontinue the Sarawak Special Committee on Citizenship under Article 15A of the Federal Constitution would jeopardise the chances for abandoned babies to be adopted. The Welfare, Community Wellbeing, Women, Family and Childhood Development Minister said due to the citizenship status of such babies being listed as not known, it would be difficult for adoptive parents to bring the children out of Sarawak, owing to them being stateless. She said as these babies were considered stateless, those wishing to adopt one would face a lot of difficulties owing to question marks over the children's citizenship status. According to her, application for the citizenship received through the special committee would be prioritised, meaning processing the application would be done quicker. Fatimah added with the committee now discontinued, applications from Sarawak would now be put together with those from other states. Home Affairs Minister Tan Sri Muhyiddin Yassin is scheduled to be in the city today to hand over the approved Malaysian citizenship applications to Sarawakians among his many other programs. The Ministry of Local Government and Housing will work closely with the Ministry of Tourism, Arts, Cultural, Youth and Sport and the Cebu Municipal Council SMC to incorporate more ethnic features into the annual Borneo Cultural Festival. In stating this, Local Government and Housing Minister Datuk Dr. Sim Kui Hian said this collaboration is meant to make the festival more attractive to domestic and foreign tourists and also participants. He added the main challenge now is to bring BCF to international levels like the Rainforest World Music Festival in Kuching. He said this at the closing of the 10-day BCF 2019 on Dataran Tun Tuan Kubujang Phase 1 in Cebu. Dr. Sim commended SMC for being creative in identifying more value-added and attractive features to be incorporated into the festival, such as the BCF Arc, which had become the identity for this annual event. Nevertheless, he said the community cohesive-centric event also needed to engage more harmonious and cohesive lifestyles into the BCF so as to become a good tourism product targeting at a broader spectrum of visitors. Dr. Sim also assured all that his ministry would continue to support the BCF and make the event into a yearly extravaganza of rainforest ethnic music, signature dishes, outdoor social celebration and commercial activities for locals and tourists. From January next year, Primary 1 pupils in about 900 primary schools across Sarawak will be the first batch to be exposed to 20 periods of learning in English per week. According to Education, Science and Technological Research Minister Datuk Sri Michael Manyin, these schools are scheduled to implement the use of English to teach mathematics and science as subject. He explained that these 20 periods comprise 10 periods of English language lessons, 6 periods of teaching of mathematics, and 4 periods of teaching science in English. He said this during the closing ceremony of a 3-day UPSR camp for schools under Tebeduk constituency at Balai Tayung Langui, Kampung Pichin in Serian. Manyin also called upon teachers and parents to support this program slated for the long-term benefit of Sarawak. He also said the younger generation should by now be encouraged to speak and write more in English. Well, that is all for me. I'm Yumes Rani for TV Sarawak. Anytime, anywhere.